Hi guys, welcome to Jennifer Living. Thank you for joining me for another video. Today I wanted to talk about my small Chloe Daria. Before we get into that, my name is Jennifer. This is Jennifer Living, and I really appreciate it if you hit the subscribe button and ring my bell, and that way you can be up to date on all of my newest videos. I'm just getting started here, but I'm really enjoying talking about handbags and accessories that I love, and this handbag is no exception. So to get started, here we go. So I have the Daria, small Daria, in the navy blue color. So there's a couple things I love about this handbag. So the thing I really love about this handbag, aside from how completely adorable it is with the little braided handle and everything, so the strap, which is both crossbody and shoulder strap, and it has an adjustment right here. As you can see, I have it on the longest setting. This doesn't come off, which is totally fine with me because I prefer a crossbody or a top, a shoulder bag, a crossbody preferably, or a shoulder bag. But it also has two handles that you can stick your wrist in. It's not there's not a lot of room because of this handle, but there is enough room. Can't really get in the crook, but that's fine. And then of course you have the braided top handle that you can carry like that. So I actually purchased this bag as soon as it was released in February of this year. I really wanted the medium Daria in the brown chestnut color, but they sold out. So when I went to the store, they did have this one. And honestly, online, I wasn't sure about the navy. I wanted the brown, but I noticed that with the brown, this here, this is black. That coating that they put on, you know, the edge of leather is black. And I actually didn't like it in the brown because it really shows up. In the navy, you can't even really tell that there is a black trim here. It's very hard to tell. It does have gold hardware, which I love because I'm a gold hardware kind of girl. And I will open it for you. It has two zippers on the front, so you know, can go to either side, which is super convenient because you can always get into it no matter which side you're looking at. And then on the inside, as you can see, is this beautiful patterned like lining, and then there is a zip pocket right there, as you can tell. And then it has this side, it has a really nice long zipper pull, so you can always get into it. And then on the other side, there is one zipper, and it comes unzipped. And then there you go. Oh, sorry. I have Dramamine left in here. There is the bag, and that's where you have your Chloe Made in Italy. So the Chloe Made in Italy is actually on the back. So I guess the idea behind the design of this bag is that they wanted the inside to be a good pattern so that you could always wear it open if you wanted to. You didn't have to zip it. And I like that. I like opening it. It's really pretty when I open it. Plus, I can easily find things. As you can tell, I have a tissue fluff in here. And then I also had my Dramamine, and it totally stuck out even though it's a printed bottom. So the awesome thing about this bag, oh, and then by the way, this is going to be your, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on what this is called, but your traditional textured leather. This is going to be a smooth, but this is not a super soft leather. It's more of a hard leather. And that's what this top part and the handle, and then these handles are made out of, and then the body and the bottom is going to be that grained leather. So it looks like it's small, right? I have small hands. It looks pretty small. It's very, very light, but it can actually fit a lot in it. So I wanted to show you just what I could fit in this bag. So I have my Chloe wallet, which is not a small wallet. As you can tell, I like large size wallets. So I put that in the back, this way. And as you can tell, okay, there it is. Plenty of room still. And then I have my sunglasses case, has my sunglasses in it. I would put that upside down in the front. So the biggest part of it would go to the bottom. And that's a huge, 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 huge sunglasses case. So, and then I have my phone case with my debit card in it, and usually my ID, which happens to be somewhere else at this moment. I would also put that in the front with my sunglasses case. So as you can see, I have that. I have my sunglasses case down there. We're still at the same width of the bag. We haven't pushed out at all. And then I would have my mask, because everybody needs to have a mask right now, and I would put that in the back. And then I would also have, what else? Maybe my headphones. I don't do AirPods. I don't like the wireless. I don't need to charge. One other thing, because I will totally forget. And then I would have a lotion, which would also go in the back. And whatever else I could possibly want. Here I have a lipstick, and I have my trusty chapstick that I'm throwing. And I would put that in the back too. Okay, so you can see what that looks like. There's all those things in the back. There are those things in the front. And then I would just zip one on the front, zip one on the back, and there you are. Now, it did get a little bit heavier, obviously, because I put a lot of things in here, but as you can tell, it's just the same. It looks a little bit, more full than it did before, but nothing is bulging out. So what I love about this purse is because of the way it's structured, you only have the 2 pockets, but in between the 2 pockets right here, it's just that really thin wall where you have the zipper pocket where the 2 come back to back. And then the way it's structured is it goes down and you have a big portion on both of the bottoms. So if you can kind of see what I'm saying, here you have all of this space here, and then you have all of this space here. So my sunglasses case is humongous. I don't always carry that with me just because it is so big, and if I know I'm not going to take them off at a building or something, I usually won't carry it. But if I did, I could. So I just wanted to show you what you could get into this bag. Now, about this bag, I love this. For one, I love Chloe bags. I am always super happy with their quality and their leather for the price. I think it's a great value. And then I also love their customer service in the boutique. And then on top of that, the items I've purchased so far have been really easy to care for. I bought this in February right before I went to Washington to visit my boyfriend, and I was up there for about a week. And at one point I got tree sap on the bottom of my purse. There was like a big spot like right here. Ruined my jeans, couldn't get it out of my jeans, but I was able to just with a little washcloth and water, a little bit of water, I was able to rub it off of my purse. And as you can tell, there is nothing wrong with the bottom. You would never know that there was tree sap on it. So I got really lucky with this. I took this was the only bag I carried for my entire trip. So I took it with me on the airplane. I also obviously carried it around with me everywhere we went on the trip, and I was so happy with it. I love that you can adjust the strap so it can be a shoulder or a crossbody. For reference, I'm 5'4", and for me, the crossbody, it's not the longest crossbody. It's right here above my hip. Here's my hip, here's my back. It's not the longest, but I actually really liked it because it's super convenient to just get into, if you can see that. It's not hard to get in and out of. And honestly, for the most part, I will do this and I'll leave this open just a little tidbit. And then that way all I have to do is just like stick my hand in there and grab something out. And then the back, I put my wallet in the back because I usually don't actually zip the back. And that way it's just really easy to get in and out of. So this is my Daria. I am considering still buying the medium in another color. I really still love the brown. That's my favorite color of leather, but I haven't done it. So I saw on Pinterest actually some of Chloe's, and on the Chloe website, some of their fall styles, and it looks like they're going to be bringing the medium in like a hot half croc, half grained leather. So I'm really excited about that. I did go into the store the other day and I inquired about it, and they said that they think it would be coming soon. So they took my name down so they could give me, my SA took my name down so they could give me a call when it does come in. So I'm super excited for that. I'm still gonna think about it. It is a little bit more than I like to spend on a bag regularly, but it truly is a gorgeous bag. The fact that I'm considering having the same bag in 2 sizes should tell you that I really, really am so happy with it, and I truly love it. So this braided strap is just everything. I don't know what it is about this bag, but I absolutely adore it. And I mean, it does say Chloe, and you can see it really well right here because I have my blinds open and I have my lamp, which you can see. And so the gold is really shiny, but normally, if you didn't really know that this was a Chloe bag, you wouldn't know this was a Chloe bag. It's a really beautiful, understated, it feels so nice and squishy. Their leather is amazing, and I can't say enough good things about this handbag. I don't think I have any cons. Perhaps it would be nice if the long strap could come off, because I would actually, the other night I was actually like, oh, this would be perfect to carry to a night out, to a fancy dinner, but I didn't want to carry the shoulder strap, so I decided not to. So I could have carried it by this and it would have been really nice. So perhaps if the long strap did come off, that would be great. But other than that, you can totally carry this as an everyday purse if this size works for you. If the larger size is better, the larger size could be an everyday purse. That one doesn't crossbody nearly as well. This one it's technically not a crossbody, but it crossbodies for me perfectly fine. And I'm 5'5", but I'm also larger. So if you're a thin 5'5", then it'll be a little bit longer on you, excuse me, than it is on me. So I love this bag. One more look. The stitching details is going to be in this white, as you can see. Gold hardware, shiny gold hardware. The zipper pulls say Chloe. You can see that. This is just decor right here, but this is nice because it keeps your zipper from destroying your handbag, protects it. This is the strap, so I have it on the longest, and there are 3 more settings, as you can see. And I just love this handbag so much, so much. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please feel free to subscribe, ring my bell so you get notifications whenever I post new videos, and have a great day, okay? Thank you. Bye.